Get started creating your dream life, living on your own terms, free of time and space.
MoovVillages is your brand new business. What achievements did you get in 2020 for MoovVillages?
So MoovVillages originated in 2019 when I was having a session with a financial advisor and with investors, and they shared, where do you want to bring Moov-IT towards? And suddenly I get this message. We want to have 4 communities, because I've been traveling full time for 2 years. That means every 5 days or so I would move into a different house, which brings me in the most beautiful houses in the world. But I started lacking colleagues. I missed having that physical contact. So my goal for 2020 was finding a team to create the first MoovVillage. I thought the first one was going to be in Bali, and I met some amazing people who have tailor-made tiny houses in Bali. But fate, something bigger, brought me to Australia. I was here to teach at the Australian Taste of Love Tantric Festival. COVID happened, I decided to stay here, and then I met Pearl Earth, who creates tiny houses. He built his own tiny house, and through that relationship, through seeing him do it, I decided to make the first tiny house in Australia. Australia is kind of, together with the US, one of the countries that's so aware of sustainability, ecology, and it makes total sense to do it here. So one big thing I did in 2020 was visualizing how these houses should look like. And I remember in June 2020 when Pearl asked me, draw how a floor plan. I had no clue how to do it. I knew, but it was somewhere in me. So then I worked with this amazing graphic designer from Mexico, and then with an expert architect from tiny houses here in Australia. And now the design is done. So in 2021, we're now ready to start building. Also, we have a loan approved to start the first tiny house in Belgium. And again, creating further on that team, one of my volleyball friends from years ago, we reconnected, and she's one of the Dreamjob consultants. She's also building a tiny house in Belgium. So the team of the MoovVillages tiny houses is forming, and that is one of the biggest feelings of achievement I have for 2020. This MoovVillages, like physical houses all over the world, this concept is getting super real, and the first one will be ready in 2021.